Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name's Luke, also known as LukesLiife here on YouTube. So today I am filming the first haul of my American trip. Does that make sense? Hopefully. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd have seen that we've just got back from our honeymoon where we spent 2 weeks in Orlando, Florida. And although I didn't do daily vlogging whilst there, I always had the intention of when I got home to film some hauls and show you what I bought whilst out in America. I am going to split these videos. Today is all about Disney merch, what I bought in the Disney parks. And then next week, I'm going to be filming a more kind of broader American haul. So I'm going to be doing like what I bought at Bath & Body Works, Target, Walmart, bit of Universal Studios, and then a few things that I picked up at Disney Springs. So if that sounds like fun, if you want to see more, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. And with that being said, let's get into today's haul. So I did quite a lot of shopping whilst out in Florida. I feel like I probably bought more stuff than usual just because it's been such a long time since we've been there. I have kind of semi group things, so I'm just going to grab a bag and show you what's inside. Okay, bag number one. First of all, can we just appreciate how cute the Disney park bags are? Love, love, love. Okay, so the first bag is kind of all the clothing that I bought. I don't tend to buy clothing when I go to Disney, but this time, just because it's been such a long time since we've been, I had to buy some stuff. Not really clothing, but it is kind of something you wear every single day. The first thing that I bought was this new magic band. So this was the Pizza Planet design. So it has the rocket and it has the alien with like a little pizza box. Those of you who've been to Disney World know that these magic bands are the things that kind of get you into the park. You have all your tickets linked to them. You have your photos linked to them. You can get on the rides, which is all linked to them. Very clever. And you basically wear this the whole entire time you are there. So it's always worth picking a magic band that you're going to love. I really wanted one of the limited edition 50th celebration. However, they were sold out everywhere. And I think it got to the end or like mid first week. And I was like, I really need to get a magic band. So this is the one that I went with. Don't usually go for things that are red, but it did have the alien from Toy Story on it. And I just thought, you know what, let's go with Toy Story. I'm a huge fan. So that is what I went for. I think this was about $27, $28. I can't remember the price, but I remember it being under 30 and more than 20. So about 27, I think. Okay, next two things I saw quite a lot of people wearing around the park. So it's a Mickey Mouse t-shirt that says Spring Break 2022. Whilst we were there, it was spring break, so it was super, super busy. It gave me very much holiday summer vibes, so I wanted to buy it just as a memory to remember being there at Disney World, but also being there for spring break. So that was the first purchase. This was $26 with tax. So for a t-shirt, I think that was pretty good. And then the next item, I've wanted one of these for so long. I got my very first Disney World Spirit jersey, plain black Spirit jersey. So it has the logo on the front, and then on the back it just has Walt Disney World going across the shoulders, which I just think there's so much merch out there, especially clothing, which I feel when you're there, you're kind of like up in the Disney bubble. You want to buy everything, you want to buy all the hoodies. But I feel like when you get home, it's like, ooh, am I really going to rock down the street wearing this hoodie? Probably not. But with this, it's very kind of just everyday wear. So I'll definitely wear this out and about whilst being at home. This was, I feel like this was quite pricey. I actually have the receipt for this one. This was $79.86 with tax. So kind of expensive, but it is a sweatshirt and it is from Disney World, so I kind of expected it. Now that I've kind of shown it on camera, I can finally wear it. The next bag of treats, these are more kind of like accessories, little like knickknacks that I bought throughout the trip. So the first thing that I bought was this Walt Disney World 50th celebration tote bag. These were kind of seen all over the parks, but I just love the castle because it has all of the different character like silhouettes in the design, and then on the front it has Walt Disney World, and then obviously has Tinkerbell. I think this was like $2, so really inexpensive, and I feel like it's a great gift if you were going, you wanted to get someone a little token from Disney World, because also it's like super flat and really light, so it's not going to take up a lot of room in your suitcase. I think these were limited to 2 per guest, but I only bought 2. So anyone watching, there's not a gift. That's an empty bag. Okay, so these were the limited edition Toy Story Land pins. These are mystery pins that you can only buy at the Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios. Although, I think I saw them somewhere else. towards the end of the trip. These were $17.99 and you got 2 pins in there. The first design I got was Wheezy with his little balloons, and then the second pin was one of the green soldiers. Very, very cute. We love. On the back of the box you can see all of the designs you can get. Next little bag. This is so cool. So I saw this and I literally screamed. So I got this cute alien keychain, which is a replica of the limited edition popcorn bucket that they did. So you can see his mouth's wide open and he has popcorn in it. I believe this was $10. And what was funny about this keyring was I looked so many places for keyrings. I looked in the big Main Street Emporium, I looked in Disney Springs, and then I randomly saw this. I think it was the Contemporary, and it was the only place that I saw them. So, fun fact, if you're looking for like keyrings, make sure you look everywhere, because some places will have keyrings that nowhere else sells them. So, cute little find that I'm glad I purchased. I have no idea what this is. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd have seen this. So I saw this and I had to buy it. So it is a little Woody plush that comes with this little tab that you put on your shoulder, a little magnet tab, and then he just sits and chills with you and walks around the park all day, living your best life. I think this was about $26. So a little bit pricey compared to like how small he was, but I saw it and I was like, I need. Every year we go to Disney, we always get a new Christmas decoration, and this year we went with this one. So it's the poison apple from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Me and Mr. P saw it at the same time and we both just loved it. So I picked this one up. This was from, I think this was actually from the Christmas shop in the Germany Pavilion in Epcot. It was $23 before tax. But again, hand painted, very cute, and it will look lovely on the little Christmas Disney tree that we have. Christmas time. So the next item is super tiny, but I still need to show you. So this is new for the 50th celebration. You can get these around the parks, and each kind of stand does different characters. So on the one side it says it's the world's most magical celebration, Walt Disney World, with a picture of Mickey Mouse and the 50th above his head. And then on the back of the coin, you get to choose which character you want. Each, as I say, each kind of like machine does different ones. So I went with Tinkerbell just because, I don't know, I feel like she's just an iconic character in the Disney parks. These were, I think, $5 each. I decided to just get one, just because it was either like get one or get all 50 of them, which would have been very expensive. I think it's just a really fun new collectible item to have, and it would make a cool gift to give someone if you want to take them home a little treasure from the parks. I love all of the bags behind me. And last but definitely not least, the bag of plastic tat that I literally live for. I don't know what it is, I just love going to Disney and getting the refillable cups, the popcorn buckets, just... So the first thing was this cute little character. So this was a character Spike from this year's Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot, and it's this cute little bee character that's, to be truth be told, I've never seen it before anywhere, but I saw people walking around with this and I was like, what is that character? I need to get that drink so I can have. I think this was about $15, and it came with a peach and honey slush, which sounds disgusting, but was actually really, really refreshing. The actual slush was inside the cup. And when I actually bought it, she asked if I wanted it in the bee itself or did I want it in a separate cup. But I was like, I want it in the bee. Like, I'm only ever going to walk around the parks with this probably once, so let me use it. I saw it and I needed it, and I got it. Following the Spike design, I also picked up these limited edition Flower and Garden sporks. These were everywhere. I think they did one for the Festival of the Arts, so it was a Figment one. So now that's finished and Flower and Gardens started, I picked up a little Spike spork. Whilst we were there, Typhoon Lagoon was the only water park that was open, but you could get these, again, limited edition Walt Disney World 50th refillable cups, which, might I just add, are such great value for money. To first purchase, I think is about $18, which is quite expensive for a drink. However, you get this refillable cup and you have like refills on drinks all day. Then if you go back to the park again another day, you can reactivate the cup, which is about $8. And again, then you have unlimited drinks all day, which is really good because a drink, like a soft fountain drink over there, is about $3 to $4. So even if you have like 2 drinks, you've kind of made your money back. So I recommend getting one of these. And they have literally hundreds of combinations of sodas you can get. So if you go in, get one, and keep hydrated in that hot weather. This made me so happy when I found it. Next we have a classic Disney World popcorn bucket. These come out every year and they change the theming. Obviously this is for the 50th celebration, which I just love the artwork on the bucket. So you've got Mickey and Minnie, you've got the castle, you've got Goofy, you've got one of the bears from, what's it called? John Barry Bear, I think. Yeah, all different characters all around it. You've got Pluto on the little boat from Peter Pan. Again, to buy these, I think for about $12, and then it comes with popcorn, and then you can go back the next day with your bucket, and I think you can get to refill it for like $4. So if you want a cheap snack on the go, definitely buy one of these. I literally took it to the park once and that was it because I didn't want refill popcorn. I literally just wanted it for the bucket. And when I bought it, I had maple popcorn and it still smells mapley. So delish. So yeah, this was definitely on my most wanted item when I got to the park. So when I first saw them, I instantly bought it. And last but definitely not least, saving the best till last, on the last but one day we went to the premium outlets, which have an official like Disney discount store. So it basically has the stock from like the previous season. So when we walked in, there was tons of Christmas stuff and loads of other random stock around. It's a great place to go for like t-shirts, spirit jerseys, merch. It's a lot cheaper, but it's always like the previous season. So a lot of kind of like 2021 merch will be pushed there. I was walking around just like having a mooch, and then I saw a Halloween section and I saw this and I literally screamed. It is the 2021 limited edition Halloween pumpkin bucket that was sold, I think, at only Magic Kingdom. It's one of the souvenir popcorn buckets that I think when they first get released, I think they're about $28 in the park. And again, you can go back and refill them with popcorn as you wish, but they were super rare, super hard to get. Not many people were able to get them. However, this store had so many of them, so I snapped one up straight away and literally made my holiday. I think this was $12, which is so cheap, and made me very happy. Like when I say I screamed, I literally screamed in the shop. Paul heard me from across the room. It's not the most perfect item for me. Yes it is. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like. Also, comment in the box down below. Let me know, out of all the items that I bought from Disney World, what was your favourite? I feel like mine has to be that Mickey popcorn bucket. When I found it, I literally was so excited. For more fun videos like this, hit that red subscribe button. Thank you for watching, as always, and until next time, peace.